Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This time on Wind Waker, we shall continue to poke around a little bit more on the island, show off a few things they haven't shown yet, and we'll be on our way just after we finished everything else. Now, last time on Wind Waker, we found the 4 kids, got a piece of heart. Yeah, teacher likes joy pendants. We get a lot of those to get something extra. Very few people actually know about this game. Actually. Anyways, let's start with this guy. Oh, that's not it. Just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. It was fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, and I didn't even notice a little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what it's just reminded me of? Long ago, I met a delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I can't seem to get the... Oh man, I'm still gonna screw up so many things. Intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Yeah, guess I don't. Anyways, come in here. It's a jail cell with green thing. I see green clothes and green hats, but look at you. I'd say, sir, could you be, by any chance, a fairy? Wow. Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. I'm scared. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. You know, adults. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him where you and your kind live in the Splendor. Anyways, what you're supposed to do is that there's a switch right here. Come on, get on. There. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here's Tingle's heartful gift of thanks. Tingle, Kulimpa. Become an item. You get the Tingle Tuner. Yeah, this is something that I can't exactly do because it involves me having 1 the Game Boy Advance and 2 the Link Cable to the Game Boy Advance to the Wii. Well, GameCube. Either or. More or less, I might go over what it actually does, if I can fully remember what it is at a later time, but more or less it's easier for the most part. Now, no matter how far we travel from this diggy cell, our souls will be as one. Adults! Splendid. Tingle's going to get ready to go in the realm of fairies, so just wait here, okay, sir? almost forgot something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? His island? You got the Tingle chart. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your chart, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. He is actually useful for the main story way later on, but that's something we'll get into later. Anyway, something that actually happened when off camera is that when I loaded up my save, I was over by the red lions, and he explained that if you press up, it opens a sea chart. If you press Y, you get regular charts. You can basically go around, see all the different things. Here's the outside island, the place where we first. Here's outside. Here's Forsaken Fortress, and here's Windfall. That's all we have at the moment. How we actually get more spots on a sea chart will be something else later, which I'll show. And obviously I do anyways. And over here we have sea charts. If you open it, you can see where Tingle is. There's a ferry down at the bottom left. There's one northeast or southeast, I don't know. God, I'm bad with directions. And then Tingle's is just the other way going down. I forgot I did that. Anyways, we don't have any more charts and such, but we will actually be getting a couple in this episode. But yeah, bottom right shows what the wind direction is currently going on the map. Press X to zoom in up to 2 times. Yeah, nothing much from there. Anyways, if you come over into the cell and push this box out of the way, you can see that there's a hole here. I know this thing too well, Dad. I memorized this so long ago. I wouldn't be surprised if I took the easiest path. I just know the entire path easily. Either way, you see that wood right there? That's actually a trap. I'll be showing what it does on my way out because it's a quick way out, really. Anyways, if you come over here, there's a chest. You got the Picto Box. Yeah, basically. Basically, it's a camera, really. You can take up to 3 photos. Press X to pretty much save it and such. Yeah, press R to switch in between what you have saved and view mode. More or less, the pictures right now will take all black and white, but later on it will be able to do regulars. You know, I can't remember what they say. Oh, Picto Box stuff. Yeah, that's what it looks like for when you actually go to it. It's just a rat with a bell. And this always boots you out where the King of Red Lions is. Did not want to talk with you. No, stay away, creepy old man. What do you say? And nothing interesting for him, really. Let's see, which one was it again? Actually, I think it's this one. Now, if we head over into the, I can't remember what I called it in the last episode. Back over here in this game area, if you, yeah, let's play it. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dovelsky. Look sharp, for we are very sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Snore shows the schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Oh, I see. The fiends approach. There are three squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to continue any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of a new radar system to seek out and sink all the fiendishly hidden enemies. Oh man. But Vince, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the mineral squid paws, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, 2 on the small. Use something to move the cursor and press something to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instructions you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all the giant squids. There's only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. So yeah, it's basically a battleship, really.
Splish, splish, kaboom! Splish, kaboom!
Wow, I got the smallest one that fast. I don't think I've ever gotten it that fast.
Splish, 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 kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Okay, now to find the 4 one. Usually the best way to figure it out is that, guess like every 4 something. Make it so that it's going to be very hard for it to constantly hit each other. They only go up and down, left and right, so guys, somewhere over here, I think. 23. Excellent. Good work, Ziller. You did have successfully protected the peace on the fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Hooray! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. We got a piece of heart. This is number 3, actually. I finally got a list to actually figure out which ones are which, so yeah. So thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how much fun it's been for me, and don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. There's a couple more things, so I'm gonna cut away when I actually get to those.
Splish, kaboom!
Exit.
Hooray! Yay!
Okay, finally got the sing thing. Yeah, if you either tie or beat your old score, you get a treasure chart. Now, there is one more treasure chart which you have to beat the high score, so If you beat the high score initially, you have to beat that score. So, yeah. I'll cut whenever I get to that.
Kaboom!
Aha, I tried the score. I don't know if this will give.
Hooray! Yay!
Oh, so apparently if you tie the score, you get 50 rupees. Lovely. Time to try again. Or is it that if you beat it? Yeah, I think you have. If you beat it, you get 50 rupees. If you beat the high score, you get the treasure shark. Damn it.
Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! 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 Splish! 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 Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
Finally! I don't know how many times it took me to do this. I don't know, my recording's at like 28 minutes, so.
Hooray! Yay!
And as you can see, despite how much I've failed and such, I've gotten quite a profit. You got a treasure chart. Ah, finally. Is my 200 the cap that I have right now? Whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna I'll meet you guys over at the red line. Okay, now that we're over back to the red line, we're actually going to take a depart for wherever it is we're going. Now, as you can see at the just at the back of the boat, there's an arrow that signifies of where the wind's blowing. Now, I guess we're heading over all the way to that island. Wow. That glowing spot right there, that's a treasure. But we can't access that for quite a while, actually. Well, not that long. Anyways, the bottom left is a compass. You can still... Yeah, if you press left or right, it tells you exactly when the day is and such. That right there, if you go through the middle of that, it starts a random minigame where you can earn rupees, but... yeah, I'm kind of full on rupees. I don't know why I'm bothering for this. Oh, hey, there's some guys of interest over here. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna talk with them. There we go.
Yeah.
Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You must have been searching treasure on the seafloor too, aren't ya? Haha, you won't get anywhere from from us, bud. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on the fishless sea? I tell you who, bud. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves, and maybe some other things that I've never seen, never heard of. Okay. You know, with all this weak island, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave the shores, I'm amazing to see a tiny guy like you out here. I like your style, bud. I feel like I've known you for my whole life. So hey, bud. Tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. You got a treasure charge, 3 in 1 episode. First pressed, yeah, I've already shown that. Yeah, you also need a grappling hook, which we won't get for a little bit. On that island, on the island that we're heading to, yes. I might as well go over what how you read the charts, anyways. So far, we got 7, 23, and 34. Anyways, if you open one up, it will show a basic close representation of what island it's near. And, yeah, basically you just gotta figure out which island it's near, and then you go from there. No, don't go out of the boat! Anyways, sailing in this game is kind of a drag kind of thing, since of how often and long it takes to get from one side to the other, usually. Or from destination to destination. But more or less, it is fairly common, especially at night. I got nothing else to say. I guess I'll show off the random again. Yeah, more or less, rubies just pop out and just run into them and such. There's on the horizon. This is our destination, Dragon Roost Island. With one of the best musics in video gaming. High on top of the Iron Peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go and see the dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabited this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, and I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is a Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that used to long ago when people played music in prayers to the gods. In those days, simply using it allows one to borrow the power of the gods, but I don't know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be some use to you. Perhaps you should try and use it. Yeah, the basic conducting is you use C6 to conduct. There is a 3-4, a 4-4, and 7-4, I believe it was. Very nice. Now, splendid. Next, 4-4. Basically, you control left to activate 4-4 and right for 7-4. Basically, the timing of it is to basically wait for the thing to go across the middle and basically have the control have the C-stick in that direction that you wish to put in that. That's it, Link. That's not bad for your first time using the Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with 6-4. Oh, it's 6-4. Yeah, you pretty much better remember that. 6-4 isn't used till way later in the game, so more or less gotta get used. You more or less want to get used to 3-4 and 4-4. Anyways, we got to 3 treasure charts, 1 piece of art, and we came all the way to Dragon Roost Island. So next time on The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker, we explore Dragon Roost Island.